The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Sorry, I forgot to read this. Heart locket, armor defense 15. It says best friends forever. Worn dagger, weapon, attack 15. Perfect for cutting plants and vines. There's a lot of striped shirts in here. A twin-sized bed. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you laid down here, you might not ever get up. Dusty toys. It's a golden flower. Room under renovations. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is, "Nice day today." The ink is still wet. It's a king-size bed. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. Despite everything, it's still you. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, book on how to make tea. Seems like gardening tools. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. The stove top is very clean. Someone must have used fire magic instead. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X. A date is circled on it. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you'll meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You'll be judged for your every action. You'll be judged for every experience you've earned. What's experience? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. And the more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. And the more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you face, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright? We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. V. It's empty. Dum-dee-dum. No? Is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But... you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do? When you are ready, come into the next room. It's a throne. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it, then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Asgore attacks. You quietly tell Asgore you do not want to fight. His hands tremble for a moment. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. Seems talking won't do any more good. Damn it. We're not gonna make this one. No, because I forgot to put in healing items. No, that might not be entirely the case. It cannot end now. V, stay determined. You tell Asgore that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. It seems talking won't do any more good. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down. Asgore's defense down. Ugh. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came down here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left down, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more. Before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. And called for help. Called for help. This is all just a bad dream. And you are never waking up. Did you really think I was gonna be satisfied killing you one time